What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're out in the city of Boynton Beach, also known as Paradise. Been here a little bit over 4 years. It's a nice, quiet city. Every once in a while, we get our little string of violent crimes. There's a good amount of street-level drug trafficking going on, just like any other small city. We're going to try and catch up to this vehicle. Just ran the stop sign. He's been circling the area suspiciously. These residential back roads are really commonplace for street-level drug trafficking. They like to stay off the main roads and avoid police. Bravo 51, black male. Northwest 4th Street, 1100 block. Northbound, wearing a black tank top, black shorts.
1020. 700 Northwest 4th Street. All units 1031.
I just heard a door open and close in one of these backyards. Let me see your hands! Get your hands up! Let me see them! Get on the ground. Get on the ground! Don't you move. You understand me?
Northbound.
Unit on 4th Street, back up. I got him detained. Just don't move.
Bravo 6.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bravo 51, need your current time.
Yeah, I'm in a backyard dispatch. I'm trying to get that for you. Stand by. Turn over on your back. Sit up. Get up, ready? 1, 2, 3.
1040 is detained.
Is there anything back there that you needed?
All right, every other unit can slow down on you for code 3.
Have a seat right here. Have a seat. Right in front of 611. What are you running for, boss?
611 Northwest.
Nothing?
What you talking about, man?
You weren't running?
All right, down 33. I have
You just, huh?
on 10-4 with that.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Stand up for me.
10-4. 4-4.
Just a simple traffic stop, Bo.
10-4.
Just jumped out of a car.
Where's your car at?
Should be right in front of mine. In the driveway.
Charlie's with it now.
All right. You want to tell me why you ran? You have a warrant, something silly? Suspended license?
I just seen y'all.
Adrian?
Yeah.
There's no lying about it.
You run
If it was over something silly.
You run my name in, man. I was talking about.
All right. Who's got a cager on here? Just put him in the car, please. I'm going to go look for where he stopped.
Tango Lima Lima 719 LL.
He was behind this house back here.
All right, 10-4. Just make sure somebody's out with you and that everything's 10-4 now.
Everything. We are 10-4, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Tango 33. Just be advised, play view on the passenger front seat. Large amount of marijuana.
Okay, that's right.
Perfect.
That is why.
3-4. We broke extra patrol now with the Tango.
There's supposedly a large amount of marijuana inside of the vehicle. He's stating he has no idea what we're talking about. Doesn't want to explain why he was hiding behind this house or why I'm 100% positive that that's who I was chasing.
Hey, Mike. He's suspended.
All right.
He's suspended.
Let's go back to the car and see if we can find this large amount of marijuana. Where's the weed at?
Put it in a pen. It's a big bag, and then you gotta put it in the bag.
To play boost.
Oh, on the passenger seat right here. Nice. Decent amount of marijuana. It's individually packaged, apparently for sale. And then a much larger bag. It's probably at least 20 grams. Not bad. Explains why he ran. He made it more than obvious that he did not want me behind his vehicle.
Are you at 53 or are you at 58?
Hey, it's his mom's car. And what he said to me was this, that he'll give you a full statement of why he was driving the car, why he ran, all his weed, as long as you don't forfeit his mom's car.
10 minutes ago, he didn't even want to say he was even driving the car. This is the marijuana that was located inside the vehicle. You see a fairly large stash here, but what's going to get him is the individually packaged, looks like little dime bags, nick bags. Got a total. Looks like about 15 individually packaged. The problem with them being individually packaged for resale is that it's going to be a felony charge, which would obviously give us rights for seizing the car. That would explain his reason for running. Originally, you were trying to tell me that wasn't you driving, that I saw get out of the driver's side of the car and run.
That was my mama's car, man.
All right, so you were driving your mom's car. Can you run me through it? Because I got to be the one to tell the story here, and I certainly don't want to put anything against you you don't deserve.
Yeah, you see me at the stop sign. I made a left. You made a U-turn. I pulled up. I got out. That's when you cut on the lights. I went around the corner.
So why were you trying to avoid me? I mean, you were sitting in the middle of the street.
I pulled in before you even cut off the lights.
Is there any reason why you were trying to avoid me? I mean, would that large amount of weed on the front seat have anything to do with it?
Bro, I smoke weed, bro.
You smoke weed? All right. What about the little baggies you got packaged in there? What's that about?
I smoke weed, bro.
You got the felony charges on you already. If there's something that you want to do about that, you have to give us something. It's an exchange system.
I did wrong, bro. Nobody else ain't do wrong, bro. Why tell on somebody else, bro, they ain't do wrong, bro? I did wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Adrian.
Being a police officer is something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Been working here for about a little over 3 years now. Love Boynton, love coming to work. People say that all the time, but I truly do like this place. It's definitely a melting pot of cultures and people here, and it makes for an interesting day and or night at any given time. We're on our way to a animal complaint call. Seems there's a huge python in someone's house. Approximately 12 feet long. So we're gonna go over there and check that out and see what we got. They're like, shh, shh, shh. Zoo 419, so. I want to see it? I don't know. What are we looking at?
Python?
Python?
I think.
Is it yours?
No.
Oh, it's outside?
Yeah, it's outside. It's well, you can see the body is behind here. I don't know if behind.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, it's going this way.
Yeah, it's going that way.
Do you know whose snake it is?
No, it's probably about 12 feet. It looks like.
Do you guys have a garbage bag, like a big black garbage bag or something like that, or an old pillowcase?
Fish and Wildlife are on their way.
They are?
Yeah.
When did you guys call them?
They'll be here in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just wait for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put it in a bag if you guys got one.
Is that a python, though?
Yeah, it looks like a boa. Here's his head right here. He looks domesticated. Why don't you just grab it, go in there and get him? Yeah, how long is he?
His tail is right.
Yeah, he's huge. Kimball, you want to bag him?
Yeah.
You want to open the bag and I'll grab him or what? All right. Well, I'll bet. Whatever you want to do.
We pull him out.
All right, he's starting to. He's going back.
All right, keep a light on.
He's right here.
He's gonna strike us.
Hold on.
Watch. There's Jeff. He's going ahead.
He's right there.
Watch.
Someone get the bag.
Bravo 39.
Bring it back up here.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, you had him.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where his head's at, but what I want to do is I want to slide him from the bag into the pillowcase. So I don't want him to suffocate, but I don't know where his head's at. That's the only tough part here. This pillowcase really isn't big enough.
You can get some air out of that plastic.
Where's his head at? There's his head right there. His head's right there. Hold on. Just get underneath there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get him. All right, pull the bag. Pull the garbage bag.
Wait a minute. That's the top.
Well, there's his head. There's his head. All right. Here, hold on. All right, that's good.
It's somebody's pet. Probably got too big and didn't want to feed him any more rabbits, or couldn't bear the sight of seeing that, so they just let him go.
Yeah, very common household pet, but then, like the iguanas, people got tired of keeping them around the house and end up just letting them go in people's backyards.
In the tropical climate of Florida, they take over and
reproduce. So how'd you guys find that thing sitting in the bushes?
Driving back from the game.
Uh-huh.
And it was actually laying in the street.
Oh, it was in the
I
street?
couldn't see the head.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was like a palm frond or something, because it looked like, you know, the pointy thing.
Right.
That it started to move.
So how you feel now that he's bagged in a little
I wonder where the mother
pillowcase?
is.
The mother?
Yeah.
Ah, well, they usually don't travel in packs, I don't think.
I hope not. It's just scary. It's scary.
The first one you seen like that?
Yeah.
In the neighborhood or
I've never seen
anywhere else?
anything like- I've
Like
seen
in the
little
wild, yeah.
Squirrels. They're probably king snakes, but
Yeah,
we've seen a
grass.
few of
Yeah,
those.
yeah, they're always in the grass doing something. What's up, boss?
The head's down here in the front.
Oh man, is he fat?
Yeah, he's a fat. Yeah, he's a fat one.
Nice. That's longer than 8 feet, huh?
Oh yeah, 12 feet. He's like 12, yeah.
12 feet.
There it is.
Hey, he's not gonna hurt you. Huh? He's somebody's pet.
Somebody's pet, yeah. He's not our pet.
He ain't our pet. I don't know those things like
Key
that.
word in there somebody. He ain't mine.
Hold on. I don't want to hurt him.
Okay, I got the back of the cage.
Tilt it down just a little bit.
Tilt it down.
There you go.
Smell that cat.
Oh, there's his head.
Oh, there's his head. You guys getting a lot of these calls lately or no?
But what we'll do is we'll take this one back to one of the pet shops and let them scan them, find out, because they're required to have pet tags in them.
Mm-hmm.
Find out who it belongs to. It doesn't look like he's very aggressive, so it must be somebody's pet.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks, boss. As you said, they're getting more and more calls every day on them. So it won't be the last we see of a boa in the local neighborhoods.
I like this job a lot. Get to take a guy off the street for a murder warrant or, you know, a sexual assault warrant or something like that. Or being out here on the street, this is where it starts. This is where a lot of detective work stems from. We're the first ones there. Your homicide units and stuff like that, not taking anything from them, but, you know, when we get out there, it had just happened. So he ran that stop sign. So we're gonna see what their deal is. This vehicle ran a stop sign. So we're gonna stop him and see what the deal is with him. What's going on, fellas? The reason I stopped you, you didn't stop at that stop sign back there.
I didn't.
You just rolled right through it. You got a driver's license and insurance on you?
I ain't got a driver's license, sir.
Why are you driving?
I went to go get my driver's license, sir, and they told me I can't do it.
Why?
Because I have a warrant. But
For what?
The warrant's out of Florida.
For what?
I went to go.
What's the warrant for?
It's for Grand Theft Auto out of Florida.
Is it
So I
open
do
right
have-
now?
Yes, sir, but they won't. I went to the DMV and they put me in handcuffs, but they wouldn't take me to jail for it.
Okay. Why, they didn't confirm your warrant or what?
They said that they won't extradite me out of there.
Okay. Go ahead and hop on out for me. Hands up here on that car. Maybe left hand. Maybe other one. Come on over here. Lean up against this car here. Lean up against the car. Go ahead and hop on out, bro. Walk back over here. Get up there next to you, buddy. Walk backwards. Keep your hands on the car. Do you have ID on you?
No, sir.
Excuse me?
No, sir.
Why not?
I left it at my mom's.
Don't come off of that car for no reason at all. You come off again, I'm gonna put you on the floor. You understand?
Yes, sir.
May I have that left hand? May I have the other one? Come on back over here. You have problems walking or something?
No, these cuffs are tight.
Come on back over here. Kick your sandal off, bro. Kick your sandals off. Kick the other one off. Lift up the bottom of your feet. Let me see your feet. The other one. Okay. That's why. Ugh. Good move, bud. Go ahead and slide your sandals back on, bud. You come off that car, I'm gonna tase you. You understand? You understand me? I said don't come off of that car. You understand? Come on back over here.
4343 is the line.
Hop in and have a seat.
Stand for this, sir.
He was holding that. That's why he was walking funny. Anything in that car you might want to tell me about?
Nothing I know of, sir.
Not that you know of?
There shouldn't be nothing in that car, sir.
Shouldn't be?
There isn't nothing in that car, sir. I'll rephrase it.
Okay.
Why was the problem?
Your buddy's pills.
Oh.
Didn't think I was gonna find them. Come on, walk around this way. Walk around this way. The passenger, I get the passenger out and he's walking funny. He stuffed some pills in his sandal, trying to hide them from me. I hadn't gone in the car yet.
Missy Zebra 36, citation.
Hey, Bub. I have some bad news for you, Chief. I found the rest of your pills. He had these in the driver's side on the seat. Looks like he tried to stuff them in between the seats when we turned around on him. He had these on his side.
Hydrocodones? Yeah, these are
Yeah.
codones. So,
I'm gonna call poison control and verify both of them. Just to
check this thing out.
double check the number. Yeah, hey, could you run through it for me? I don't know if he stuffed anything else, but let me call and get the initial charges.
If we're going to jail, then my real name's Robbie.
So, you don't know your real... So you lied to me about your name the first time?
I got traffic warrants. I was going to take care of my warrants this coming up weekend because I'm on probation.
He was going to take care of his warrants this weekend. I'm going to get him out, Brian.
Okay.
We'll put him over there in your car.
Yeah, my guy, the one I had has an ID.
Okay, go ahead and hop out.
24 records, move up to.
Turns out this guy's having an identity crisis. And it's because he's got warrants, which makes him failed to ID fugitive. which is another charge. Go ahead and slide on. Slide over.
At the Beltway, he said he's got a Houston, Texas sticker on the back.
Hey, I don't know if they've explained to you what's going on. Have they told you what's going on? No? Okay. Both of you are under arrest for possession of a dangerous drug.
Was that a felony?
They'll explain it to you when you see a judge later on.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been an officer over 33 years now. I was born and raised in Houston and lived here during the 50s and 60s. Houston was a smaller town, and it's grown by leaps and bounds. It's just an all-around great city to live. There's a lot to do. You're close to the ocean. You're close to the lakes. Pretty much got anything you want here in Houston. Our surveillance units have observed a pickup truck with a white male suspect make a buy. Marked units are going to stop him and we'll come in behind him.
He's not wearing a seatbelt either, so we're fixing to pop him.
Let's go see what we got.
That's where you were just at?
Not just there.
Where were you just at?
I just drove through there.
All right. Mind stepping out of the car for a second?
Just step on out, sir.
Go. Know about?
Where were you coming from?
I just went through the neighborhood there.
What's your name, sir?
Money.
Hold on. Let me see. Open your mouth. Hold on. Relax. Relax. Relax.
Relax, Monty.
Relax.
Monty,
Hold on. Hold on.
Monty,
Hold on.
relax.
Hold on. Don't bite me because it's a. You're gonna bite me.
No, I'm not
It's
gonna
assault on
bite
the
you.
cop. Okay. Don't bite me, please. Open your
Okay.
mouth. Open it up. No,
Open.
no, no. Oh,
Relax.
hold it.
Relax yourself. It's all right.
Wait a minute.
Relax. Don't bite me.
Well, what are you
Don't bite
doing?
me.
Spit the rock
Spit the rock. Hold on.
Quit! I am on some bad medicine that you're gonna make me bleed to death.
Relax. Spit it out.
Go ahead and cuff him.
Spit it out.
Do you see the rock now?
Yeah. Spit it
Get,
out.
get this one right here. Yeah.
Why don't you open your mouth? Open your mouth then.
Fingers.
Open your mouth and spit. Spit.
Put your fingers,
Spit.
guy.
Spit.
Just go through his fingers.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. I got it. I got it right.
You got the rock?
Yeah,
Why? You got what? I didn't get nothing.
Get up. Get up.
Stand up.
Open your mouth.
Hold on to it.
Open your mouth. I know you're gonna chew that out.
I don't have
You're gonna chew
nothing.
it.
Open your mouth up.
Look, calm down and cooperate, all right?
Open your mouth.
cooperating.
Relax. Open your mouth.
Oh.
Hold on. There we go.
Don't bite him.
Don't bite.
me. Stop.
Open your mouth.
You.
Open your mouth.
What are you doing to me?
I'm trying
Open
to
your
save your
mouth.
life.
You could die from that stuff. Open your mouth.
What?
Any cocaine? You been purchasing cocaine? You ever been arrested for
No.
cocaine?
Hold on. Relax.
I don't know.
Have you ever been arrested
mouth.
before?
No.
Open your mouth.
Well, then relax.
I'm trying to save your life.
We're trying to make sure you're okay.
Relax.
Okay, you're
Relax.
I'm not lying.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth so we
I'm
can
trying
get
to
it
get all
out.
that rock out of your mouth.
There's no rock in my mouth.
Okay, open it.
Oh.
Open it. Quit biting me.
I'm not lying.
Don't fight. Okay, I got it. Showing on.
Open your mouth.
There's more in there. Let's get it out. We
I'm
can
trying
get
to
it
get all
out.
that rock out of your mouth. Relax.
No killing.
Relax.
Open your mouth. How hard is it for you to open your mouth?
It's open.
Okay, quit biting me.
Leave it open. There you go. Now you're cooperating.
Got a tester?
Yeah.
God, can you loosen these? I'm on blood thinner.
You need to calm down. First of all, look, listen to me.
Yeah, but
Calm down, okay?
bleeding inside because you're killing me with this.
Have you ever used drugs?
Yes, I do use drugs.
What type of drugs you use?
I use cocaine.
Okay, and you weren't over there in that neighborhood.
I just told
Purchasing
you I
cocaine.
went through there and I didn't purchase nothing.
Okay.
I have before, but not.
But you've never been
now.
arrested for cocaine?
No,
What, marijuana? What?
no.
Well, it's cocaine come out of your mouth.
That's what came out of your mouth.
Okay.
See those
I don't
rocks?
know. I see
All right.
red.
Look,
I don't know what
understand.
you're telling me.
You're under arrest for possession of narcotics, okay?
Let's go.
Go with the officer. Lieutenant, it did test positive for cocaine. That's what was in his mouth, and we got it out, and we were able to scrape his mouth and get additional pieces out of there. So
You take him to the jail. We just mention that to the jail doctor and see what he wants to do.
yeah, we don't know how much he bought, so we'll just advise the doctors that he could have ingested more cocaine.
Okay.
So what all is the charge? I mean,
Charge is tampering with evidence. Okay, you had a piece of crack cocaine in your mouth. Okay, and you resisted the officer's efforts to retrieve it from your mouth. So that's tampering with the evidence of a crime, which is possession of the controlled substance. Okay, and then on top of that, you bit down on him.
oh, I didn't buy it.
Well, I witnessed it, so I'll have to disagree with that, okay? But with that, with our, we'll have to differ in opinions on that. How long you been on drugs?
Long time.
Long time? Years? Several years?
I would say more like 25.
25 years?
Yeah.
Hopefully this will be something good will come of it. I mean, I know it may not seem like right now, but maybe a wake-up call for you. All right?
Amarillo is a good city. It's got a lot of diversity. It's a good town. It's a large town, but it's still got a small town feel. You can usually find a helping hand when you're looking for one, and that's what I like about living here and working here.
354 out of you. Step out to your car for code 20.
We're going to a possible family fight. So the caller says it's coming from the yard. So they're apparently making quite a show for the neighborhood. We're going to go see what's going on.
3512. 1922. I'm through the traffic. I believe I covered you.
6'5", we're all 23.
Yeah, 41922.
Okay. What's going on, guy?
Turned my house into a dope house.
Nothing. You live here?
And stolen in there. That's not in my house.
Okay.
He had dope people up in there. He dropped something right there. I want him out of my life. He wasn't even supposed to be here. He doesn't live here.
Okay. Well,
Thank
go talk to them real quick. What's going on, guy? Where are you trying to leave?
Because they're all up there yelling at me.
He pushed him down and knocked him out.
I didn't knock him
He
out.
was just coming inside and he pushed him the
You
out
got your ID
and
on?
knocked him down on the ground.
Who's the old man out front?
They said something about knives. You got any knives on?
Oh, he dropped a whole bunch of stuff over there by the fence.
Let me have that.
My house is a dope house. Thank you.
Do you live here?
No, he does not live here. Sorry. It's my house.
I've been living here. I don't know.
What'd you drop over there? Turn around and put your hand on your back.
She was coming from over there too.
No, I was following her.
Somebody broke into your house. That's why the air conditioner's like, no, I didn't.
You don't live here, and I didn't want you here. Turn my house to a dope house. Everything
No.
in your car is stolen. Trying to check
No.
everything out.
Is this your wife over here, your girlfriend, or what?
It's pretty much my wife.
Pretty much your wife? How long have you been living here?
Ever since December.
Of last year?
That's when I got out of jail.
What'd you get out of jail for?
Possession.
Narcotics? Have a seat in the car. Partner found some cellophane packaging back there by where I saw the suspect standing.
Yeah. You should search my house. My house.
Where does Tony live at?
Over there with my mom. They came and got me out of jail today.
Okay. That's what he dumped over here. There's more in here.
Nice. With the scales?
Yeah, the scale is next to him. Meth.
Looks like methamphetamine.
She said he took it out of his pocket when she was flagging us down out there when we pulled
Okay.
out. It's back here,
So I didn't actually see him drop it, but he was standing right here by
I
it.
saw him.
So you saw him? You willing to give me a statement saying he had it
Yeah,
on
I
him?
sure will.
And
Sounds
I guess
good.
he pushed the older fellow
No, dude,
right
right
off
off
the porch.
my porch.
So
I saw him getting up when we pulled around the corner. He was
The
like,
older guy with the
yeah, I
hat?
wasn't sure if he was
Okay.
intoxicated.
No, he's just drunk. But
Is he drunk? Because that's what I thought.
the older guy's
the other
drunk
guy
too.
is, but the dude Tony wasn't. He was just coming
Okay,
up on the
but-
porch.
Tony's not drunk, the one he pushed?
No, he's been drinking, but he's not drunk.
Okay.
But he pushed him and then punched him in the face.
Oh, okay.
So how did he end up out
Turned to
here
a drug house.
to dump this stuff?
Well, he was trying to walk away, and I was trying to catch him.
Right before we got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, forget
And
this, I
So
ain't
did he
staying
go out the
here.
front door and then push Tony and then
Yes,
come
sir.
around
Yes,
and was
sir.
walking out
Yes.
here? Okay. And then we pulled up?
Yes, sir.
And what he push Tony for?
Just for coming up on a porch. He's pissed. I don't know. He was pushing on me in the house just because he wanted to. I don't know.
Does he actually live here with you?
Never lived here.
Y'all have never been an item or anything like that?
We've been, well, we talked and stuff because we have kids together, but
Yeah.
he has never, ever, ever lived here, ever.
Okay. We'll get it sorted out, okay? What happened to you, sir?
He just shouldered me, knocked me off the porch, and I did a backward somersault and stood up, and then he took a swing at me, but
Did he hit you?
no,
No.
he didn't land it.
So basically, contact he had with you was that he pushed you off the porch.
Just the shoulder.
Yeah.
He shouldered me off the porch.
Okay. Are you okay? Do you need an
Yeah,
ambulance
no,
or
I'm
anything?
fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Is this your truck?
No, it's Joe's truck.
Okay. Was he okay? I saw him picking himself up off the ground when we
Nah,
showed
he's
up.
okay. He's
Just a little drunk, maybe?
A little bit. Maybe.
Okay.
You are crazy.
Dirty! You're a nasty ass bitch! You know that bitch I checked out my house?
I ain't with nobody. We got him, all right? Clayton, just level with me, man. I want to know what happened today. When they got here, did that guy try to start a fight with you?
Yeah, that one in the shorts did, yeah. Or no,
the older guy, the guy in the blue shirt over there?
Yeah, he did too.
He tried to start a fight with you? And
On
did
the
you
side of the house, yeah.
Did you defend yourself?
I just walked through him pretty much, and he fell off the porch.
So you made contact with him on the porch?
Well, he came up on me, and I just kept walking forward, and he fell off.
And he fell off the porch? Okay. And then
started it on the side.
It started on the side?
Yeah.
What happened on the side?
She was all yelling and screaming, pushing and hitting on me, and then he comes up like I was doing it to her when all I was trying to do was tell her I love you and I'm glad to see you.
So what were you doing at the back of the fence back there when I walked up?
I was walking to the alley. I mean, I was already down the alley whenever y'all came around the corner. I was walking back because y'all were pulling up.
Okay.
And she was saying, "Come back, let's talk." I don't know whatever was at the back of the fence or whatever. She was coming from back there too.
Right. Okay. Well, you're going to jail for the assault today, and we're going to make a case for the narcotics.
All right.
Clayton's going to jail for the assault on Tony. Okay.
How about making my house a drug house?
We're gonna make a case against him, and get the DA to accept the warrant. The possession, maybe tampering with evidence because he threw it down. Hopefully, your statement's going to be the thing that puts him away.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank y'all so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
I have a squad of 8 officers, and I'm blessed. All of them are experienced officers. I think the one that has the least amount of seniority is about 10 years. They're all highly motivated. They're self-initiators. They're just hard chargers. A lot of these guys work harder than the brand new guys wanting to work come out of the academy. And I find that refreshing, and it makes my job as a supervisor easier.
He's got a black male, no shirt on, going up to the park to get it.
We're headed over to the narcotics trafficking area so we can set up a perimeter so once the buy goes down, we can try to take the suspect down.
It's a done deal. 2 black males. One with a blue shirt, one with no shirt. Upstairs to the first apartment.
He's going, Mike. He's going. See your hands. See your hands. Roll over. Palms up. Put your palms up.
He threw something back there. Why are you running from the police, man?
You got it?
Yeah.
Where's it?
Why are you running?
Where you throw? Right here. Over a bag of weed?
Yes, I don't know. There may be more around here. I don't know if he threw some rock or what.
He was scrambling up here on that walkway.
He was up top there?
No, right here.
Oh, okay.
But it looked like he was trying to throw crap.
Pull your knees to your chest. Pull your knees to your chest. Listen to what I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Step forward. All right. 1, 2, 3.
How old are you?
15.
Got any ID on your partner?
Yes, sir.
How much money you got on you?
I ain't got that much.
Let's go over here.
Oh, what?
Come on. Right where we were.
This guy had the money, a bunch of ones inside. And this 20 was the one that was
To buy money.
like this.
Go ahead.
What's your name?
Look,
Huh?
Nah, sir.
What's your name?
Nah, sir.
How old are you?
17, sir.
17.
Yes, sir.
what you been like that for?
Yeah.
Or what else?
That's about it, sir.
You're on probation for what?
Yeah.
Theft?
Yes, sir.
What you doing over here?
Just visiting.
Who are you visiting?
Friend.
Where does your friend live at?
Yeah, here, sir.
He in here, so what you doing outside?
No, I will leave it. I will leave it.
You
Where do you
leaving?
work?
Yes, sir.
Where you get the money from?
From the dude.
For what?
Because he owed me 20, sir.
How
How many other people owed you 20? You got a whole pocket full of 20s.
My birthday, sir.
Your birthday.
Yes, sir. I'm about to make 18, sir.
So who gave you the money?
My mama, sir.
And this guy just gave you 20 because he owed you 20.
Yes, sir.
Do you really think a jury's going to believe that story?
Yes, sir.
What do you think the jury's going to believe? Just put yourself in their position. With us out here tonight with you, what do you think the jury's going to think?
I'm probably dealing, sir.
Probably dealing.
Yes, sir.
It's probably a pretty good indicator, huh?
Yes, sir.
So who's your buddy, the guy with the do-rag on?
No, sir, he was just tussling with me.
Bro, come on.
I don't know him, sir.
Don't tell me you don't know him. I've been watching you. You've been interacting with him with the last hour. It's not just...
No, sir. I was standing right here and he came like tussling me, sir.
So you don't know him from Adam?
No, sir. I do not know him, sir.
I thought you said he was going to give you 20 and pay you back.
Sir.
Wait a minute. Is that not what you just told us a few minutes ago?
He came and
Sir, I'm asking you. Is that not what you just told us a few minutes ago?
Yes, sir.
You didn't tell us that that guy was going to give you the 20 that this officer's holding.
Yes, sir. I was standing right there, and he came and tussled me, sir. So
That's not what I'm asking you. You told us earlier that guy sitting on the curb was giving you 20 that he owed you.
I know him, sir.
No, you said he was paying you back $20.
No, sir. No, sir. I did not say that, sir.
See what happens, son? You get caught up in them lies. You don't remember what part you told
Sir,
before.
I did not say that, sir. I know what I said, sir. I did not say that, sir.
I'll sit him down on the fence.
42 over 59 Chevy.
Are your parents coming to get you?
Yes, sir.
Where is your mama coming from?
From 3rd Ward, across the bridge, Alabama from Alabama.
Does she work?
No, sir. She's 68 years old.
68 years old. Mama can't be real happy with you right now then, huh?
No, I stay with my grandmother.
You stay with your grandmother?
Yes, sir.
Is your grandmother coming down to get you?
Yes, sir.
Well, how old's grandma? Is that the one 68?
Yes, sir.
Well, do you think it's a little bit disrespectful that grandma's taking you in, just giving you a place to stay, putting a roof over your head, trying to get your feet on the ground, and you're out here running from the police, throwing weed down and hanging out with dope dealers? Do you think that's good for grandma?
No, sir.
Do you need grandma's house to stay and live?
Yes, sir.
So what would happen if grandma had a heart attack over this, God forbid?
I won't know what to do.
Are you still in school?
Yes, sir. 1 to the 9.
Well, if you keep going like this, you ain't gonna finish. You're gonna be in Texas Youth Commission. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you been there before?
No, sir. I have to be in the TYC.
It's not a good place.
I know.
All right, we'll talk to grandma when grandma gets here.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Or you see guys bought from these guys standing on a corner at this known drug location. We're able to get them in custody without incident, and a couple of young guys. So maybe this will be a wake-up call for them.
One kid's 15 and comes from a pretty stable background. He's got like 7 sisters and they're all in college, and he's the only one straying. Hopefully we can get grandma to get him in line, and maybe we can get him turned around and get on the right track.
All we can do is hope for the best.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.